Hello guys, welcome back. Sethonan here. This is the Daily Grind. This is Saint Seiya Awakening. I am using the Chinese version because that's where I have most of my characters developed. But the team I'm going to showcase today features characters that you can get on the version from Singapore, and it revolves around using Scylla and Death Mask of Cancer. Because some people believe that they have to have a lot of S-rank characters, but the proper setup can help you win. And I'm going to explain to you why this team works and how it works. Even though I don't have it maxed out, my highest level character in this lineup is Death Mask at level 70 and 5 stars. Everybody else is between 40 and 60. My Scylla is level 60 and 5 stars. This is the thing, why it is useful. Io is a striker control character and it's very cheap to use. You only need to use 2 energy points at the beginning of the fight, and after that you are set up for life. You're going to give 2 turns to the wolf because his buff stacks, and Death Mask is really here just as a safeguard if you get some of your characters killed. Marine is there to heal, and after the setup, after summoning your Hydra, you just use your basic attack on the guy you want to kill. And same procedure. June protects your team, and I have her equipped with a reflect damage legendary Cosmos, and so is Death Mask. So you can see this thing is working. Now I'm going to give Io 2 turns. Buff him. And if you noticed, I stunned Shaka on the enemy team. That's because Io doubles as a striker and a control tool because his beast can stun an opponent. Because I have seen some guys complaining that they don't get many gold knights. They haven't made pulls, and I have seen somebody complaining about Death Mask. The thing with Death Mask is once you have his 7th sense unlocked, he can do this once he gets a double turn. When Death Mask summons the souls of the defeated opponents, if he summons 3 or more souls, he automatically gets a 2nd turn. And you can use his 7th sense to heal your own team or to attack the enemy team. But your main striker is going to be Io, and now I'm going to explain to you how he works. So let's go to the character growth screen and select the Scylla Io. Now his basic is pretty self-explanatory. He throws a tornado that does physical damage, and then his second skill, using 2 energy points, he summons a Hydra that has a portion of his maximum HP bar. At maximum, the Hydra has 23% of Scylla EO HP bar. So considering that characters at maximum level with 8 cents, well, at maximum level, EO with the right Cosmos is going to have around 24,000 HP points. So 1/4 of that is 6,000 HP points for the Hydra. And when the Hydra attacks, it self-heals. Now, if you ever run into trouble, that's where this comes into play. You can kind of eat up your Hydra and it will give back 300 up to 420% of the HP that the Hydra has at the moment it is consumed. And his passive unlocks the beasts. If you're not familiar with the anime, this Seiya general is based upon a mythological creature called the Scylla that is a maiden that has the torso of a maiden, and in place of legs there's a chimera composed of 6 beasts, bats, an eagle, a killer bee, and I don't remember what the other ones are. But the point is, when you upgrade this skill, when you get Scylla at rank 1, just unlock, he only has access to 3 of the beasts. So you have to upgrade this. Once you get this passive to level 2 or beyond, he gets access to the stun. And it's at random. Every beast has a 25% chance of proccing, with only the first 2 guaranteed, and that's the 6 strikes. But he can add HP absorption from the opponent, stun, slowdown, and bleeds, all in the same attack. So if you have a Scylla EO, you should do well in working on him and bringing him up. Now, you will get most of his cards from the normal summoning stones over here. So he's pretty easy and cheap to upgrade. Here on the Star Hill, where you perform the summons, from this rock, the 4 points, this one, you will get enough repeat cards over time, so you don't have to use blue books on EO. So that's a thing to consider. A rank and B rank cards are very easily maxed out. Now, I have been playing for around 6 months, and I have never used blue books on him, and as you can see, he's pretty well upgraded. And in fact, you should only work on his 2 and his passive as priorities. I'm still waiting. I could upgrade this, but I want to save my blue books for S cards. So I'm just waiting to get another summon from EO to get his passive to max. So he sees a lot of play at high levels on PvP. He's not truly meta in the sense, but he's a viable character that you can slot in pretty much any combination because he works by himself. He doesn't need support from any other cards, but if he gets support like double turns from Sextant, or the buff from the wolf, or protection with a shield, or stuff like that, he gets even better. But he's self-sufficient. He's one of the very few cards that is not truly overpowered, Now remember, this guy is not maxed out for me. In fact, I was going to rebirth him, but I will do that later. So if you have Scylla in Seiya Awakening in the Singapore version, you can start working on him. He's a pretty good card. It's a decent character. Sorry, this is not implemented yet on the Singapore version. This is the 7th sense screen. His upgrades are very good. Percentage and 10% extra physical attack. This guy hits hard when he is maxed out. So yeah, don't think that this is a bad character. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, leave your comments. If you have any doubt, if you want to see any other showcase for a character you just unlocked to see if he's viable or not, leave a comment below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the little bell so you get notifications when I upload new material. This was Thornan for the Daily Grind. See you again the next time, and remember, keep grinding on.